Guess what he gonna do once he nut? Guess what he gonna do? He gonna throw that rubber in the garbage and he gonna leave. He ain't gonna even hold you at night. I didn't date a gorilla, bitch. I went to the bag. Your mammy dated a gorilla and got pregnant by him and had you. Y'all gonna go to God? Yeah, I sure did, just like he used me. Everybody is gonna be used in this world. Everybody is gonna be used. You need to accept that fact. So realize, just make sure you're getting something out of it so that you're just not being used and that it goes both ways. Bitch, I ain't dumb. I ain't no 18, 19-year-old boy. I knew what the fuck was going on. Apparently, that's why even after it, I could hold my own lies. Over 1,000 views, and we just kicking rocks. I did something right. Give me my motherfucking props, faggot. While you sitting there commenting from a motherfucking page with zero sin. Let me tell you how sick Shaky is. Let me get back on you, bitch. You big nasty monkey mucinex Sherman clump retribution from Norbit looking ass motherfucker you. Stop telling people that you was sexually assaulted. Cause when you was sitting on your mammy motherfucking bedroom talking about prison stories, baby, you was excited talking about all them dicks that were inserted in your shitty booty hole. That's not the characteristics of somebody who was sexually assaulted. They usually come from a depressive, shameful type of perspective when they're talking about stuff like that. Nigga, you was sitting, kicking your legs, happy like a motherfucker. Oh shit, bitch, I had brothers. This nigga was running a train on my mouth and I had 4 of them motherfuckers running in my booty hole. God damn it, I was happy as a motherfucker. Bitch, I was that girl. You was that girl. I ain't never seen, bitch, the only girl I seen built up like you was Queen Latifah and fucking Precious. And Madea. Type of girl is you. Mind your motherfucking shoes was like, bitch, you had on Crocs. Them, I can't even do it. Like, you know how your shoes be like, bitch, your motherfucking feet were lean. No, hold on. Them motherfuckers was going like this, bitch. Talking about I had on flip-flop. Bitch, you walk like this, Shaky. Yo, big nail. Yo, bitch, you knock-knee, bow-legged, and pigeon-toe. Ho, pick an infirmity. Yo, mammy just need to take you back to childbirth and put you on some adult hard bottoms and break your legs and start over. Bitch, your bad body built ass, man. God damn, I couldn't imagine having all them issues. Y'all can say what you want, but bitch, at least I got a pretty face and all my goddamn teeth. Bitch, I can look like something. You hoes can't. Shaky, you told these folk I ain't had no kids. It's very ironic, though, that the child that you say you do have, this is for entertainment purposes only, y'all know. I got to do a sophisticated read. If we have a shield in the house, trust me, for what I'm finna say, I'm finna need it, because these bitches finna try to clip me, because watch what the fuck I'm finna say. Can we get a shield? I'm finna get you, Shaky. I'm finna get you. Told you I've been holding back. I'm finna get you. You ready for this? I'm not saying until we get this shield, though. And if we can we get 10 crowns? Now I know y'all being thoroughly entertained. Y'all getting a new person reading on the app. Isn't this exciting? But Shaky, Shay, Rodney, boy, Reverend Roussel, are you listening to me? Because I got something to tell you. That gift right there, that's a free gift. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thought that counts, but I don't want that. I'll just be quiet and just go to my Instagram. Cause y'all be running people up like Cyclops drummer sound off and she be giving y'all recycled false news. Thank you, Ben. No, please stay. Can we get a shield? And I want to tell you something about Shaky. And Shaky, what I'm really anticipating. See, you're not a real reader. Because remember, you told me your secret. You told me all you do is have to go on YouTube and you watch old clips of people that got read and you just write down the best parts of the jokes. He told me, he said, that's how you read. I don't have to read like that. I'm going to show you a different type of way to read. Y'all lives are reads. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just tell the truth about your life, and it's a read. Just like what I'm finna say about you. Since you came about to my motherfucking children, I'm finna really hurt your feelings. I don't know, but I think I'm finna end this and go to my Instagram and talk about it. That's what we finna do. And I'm gonna let y'all go back over there with Stone. Now he'll copy and paste. Now he got a ghost reader. What's your IG? We have IG and YouTube, y'all, and Twitter. Shaky. Royal Priesthood, y'all in here. Y'all shout out my family too. We went silver the other day. Don't be leaving us. I want my shield. Thank you. Who's that? Shea Butter. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there y'all. There we go. Thank you. Y'all, and then y'all gonna let Shea Butter do it alone. Man, that's so fucked up. Check this out, Shaky. You came for my children, right? It makes sense though about your children. Of course they gonna be slow. They got your DNA. That's not even a read. Of course they gonna be semi-retarded. You the daddy. Your sperm fucked up. You're a fucked up person. You got a retarded child. When I was in school, they called children like that CDC. Crazy dumb children or children doing crack. That's what you gave birth to. That's your offspring while you talking about my motherfucking beautiful, well-educated, well-smoking daughters. Bitch. That's not low. That's meeting him where he at. Because that was my first time ever responding to some shit that he said about me. Bitch, I've been holding back. You can't tell me what the fuck to say and what not to say. Call Frida, Shaky. Tell Frida how much you jealous of him. And how you wanted Frida's life. And how you said, Frida got my life. Frida got my life. That's my motherfucking life. Frida stole my motherfucking life. I'm gonna get that bitch, though. I'm gonna get my own reality show. Then you gonna be my star, Breon. Do y'all know the couples therapy show that we got over here that Michael saw it and wanted to sponsor the show over there across the street? And if they were going to make a gift named after us, because you can have a gift named after you across the street. I think Super got one. You got that because of me. You've been shaky prior to me. Bitch, I was your meal ticket. You made me think that I needed you. No, you needed me. You needed me. You needed me. What you thought T.I. was going to do when you was coming at his wife? Shaky. These are real millionaires. See, they don't have a credit card with every single SIP Nation member name on it because your whole business ain't nothing but a motherfucker storefront to get people's information. Just like anybody that's trying to be a host in his agency, I hope y'all know that his agency is not even in his name because Bigo won't give it to him. Brandon, yeah, I heard that whole comment when Brandon was trying to get him his agency. I was right there. I was like that fly on the wall. I know all that. He can't even have an agency in his name. Bigo said, bitch, you scam the government. Ain't no way in hell we finna make you no motherfucking agency owner. So the company, SIP Nation, the agency is in one of his SIP Nation's members' name. It's under their account. So if they ever were to get pissed at him or fall out, they could snatch that shit. It's not even in his name, y'all. That's y'all founder. Boop. Once a scammer, always a scammer. Man, you tried to drag me, bro. Y'all said, how you didn't know this is my brother's house? Didn't we do that interview with Drummer Sound out right there, y'all, when he was playing with that grease in my head? Right there, right? So y'all don't think that I told him what was going on? Y'all don't think he knew what was going on? Shaky knew everything about my life when he met me. I said, that's why I told y'all, y'all be not understanding why I took the opportunity. Bitch, it was an opportunity to get myself out the mud. You know how hard it is for a new host on this app to hit real quotas. We ain't talking about no 40K quotas. I'm not talking about 100. I'm talking about 300K quotas, 400K quotas for a new host who's not associated with all that BS and shit. Bitch, I had an opportunity came knocking at my door. And that's where the blessing is. Opportunity meets preparation. And from the moment he sent me that message and said, are you interested in the September storyline? Bitch, I was ready. Lights, camera, action from that point. Why y'all mad at me? I made y'all believe it. Then y'all fall in love. Now, do me a favor. Go to YouTube and now watch the old videos and you will see all the holes in the story. Y'all remember when I was supposed to have been mad at him and popped up when he was on that live with Elb and I showed up with the flowers? Charlie almost clocked that shit. No, your mammy corner. That's why you have 16 sins, because I'm waking it up on your founder. But he dragged me for days. He brought people on the app, y'all, that I don't even know and lie. He did. Let me tell you how stupid Shaky is. And the family member is in here. Jolie, I hate to bring you in this, but I have to. Jolie is in my family, y'all. This nigga had a conversation with her on the phone and made y'all think that she was my baby's mother. She is in my family. Y'all see the type of shit he do? And had a whole conversation with her. Got y'all thinking that that's my baby mama. My baby mother is not on this app. Type of nigga y'all think I am. What y'all thought Judge Mathis was real? Y'all thought Judge Mathis was real? Guess this, check this out. Y'all remember when he went to New Orleans not too long ago? You know why he went to New Orleans at 12 o'clock in the afternoon? Because he's not from New Orleans. Bitch. Nobody from Louisiana or New Orleans can hide that accent. Shaky can. His accent is not even real, y'all. That's the type of nigga y'all dealing with. Ooh, Shaky, I just woke it up on your accent. Remember, because the accent was gone when he did Judge Mathis. Go watch it. Can't nobody from New Orleans hide that accent. It's too deep. Like, it's a... Y'all know what people don't talk about. Soon y'all say Waldo or baby, it's over. We like, oh, bitch, you from Louisiana. Y'all can't hide that shit. He don't even have a real New Orleans accent. He is not from there. He from some... Yesterday, they kept clipping me. Shaky, I ain't ever told you this. Somebody sent me a message, well, multiple messages in my DMs on Instagram that were a different type of tea on you. You think people don't know where you stay at? They actually know your apartment number, what floor you live on. They even know the gate code to the building. They sent it to me. People know about you. That's how I know you had a church ministry in your name and your mammy name. Reverend Roussel. Lit Baby came on here and validated everything that I told y'all. Shaky tried to force himself on that little boy. That was the most uncomfortable shit ever, seeing him reach back in that back seat with your big 1,000-pound ass trying to force that little boy to kiss you. I was like, ugh. At 2 in the morning. If I'm in a real relationship with him, how do you explain you pulling up on your ex, kissing him in front of me? Bitch, I'm a man. I will kill you. You try to do some shit like that to me. This is for entertainment purposes only. And Lit Baby told y'all it was the truth. Shaky is not that girl. Shaky is very insecure, okay? That's all I'm saying. He's very insecure. You know how the saying, you don't know a person until you live with them? It's a difference interacting with him on the app versus when I actually went down there, flew down there to like live under his roof. And I saw how he works social media from like 6:30 in the morning to about 11 o'clock at night. He's working his app. He'll hit that heat list and he'll see who hitting it and insert himself into the drama like Gucci do, like Trina B dumbass do. Those are the real clout chasers. He can do an interview with Elle and Empress and Zeus. Got him on speed dial. They all friends. They're in bed with each other. That's why I cussed Zeus out that day. Bitch, y'all all work together. You took us to New Orleans at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Real niggas don't go out in no motherfucking... Bitch, you took us to brunch hours. Take us out to... Tell you something what I do know about New Orleans. See, Shaky don't even know this about me. I got a New Orleans connection too, a Ninth Ward connection too. Tanya, Miss TLT and GB, the Ghetto Twins, Miss Ghetto Bitch and Tanya, and TLT, Tremithia, last night Jupiter. Yeah, I know them. And you know what they said about you? You're not welcome now. Shake it. People from New Orleans have a different type of strength. They real killers and gangsters. The fact that you were, yeah, that's their last name, Jupiter. One on married to Cice Williams too. That's like one of the big executive producers for like Scarface and Rap a lot too. Google it. Shaky. People from New Orleans and Baton Rouge and shit, they don't claim people who were tossed and sold back and forth for 10 years for cigarettes. No, I'm not clout chasing on his name. I'm finally speaking up and then because this nigga went on a whole week rant about me. You can leave. Shaky, you told these people that you were scared and in fear for your life. You said you used to have to sleep with a gun by you. You don't even own a gun. Many times I went in that big Fendi fake purse with them 11 goddamn phones you got and them 27 motherfucking credit cards, all of them with a different SIP Nation member name on the card. He got y'all scared of him on Bigo. Bigo is smoking mirrors, y'all. Okay? What my host said on here who been on here for a minute. Can y'all please tell the comments that Bigo gives you numbers, right? They give you fans as smoking mirrors. If you see a person fan following, it say 100K, it's really like half of that. They don't have no motherfucker. If a motherfucker got 100K followers, what is it to get everybody to send them $1 on Cash App? They be rich as 100,000 fans, right? You would think, okay, well, damn. If I can get 30,000 to send me $1, why have you never seen a host on here able to do that? Because the fan count is not real. Them ain't number robots. You know why they give you robots? See, this is like my nick. Bigo is spiritual warfare. Anybody that understands spiritual protocol knows that in order for a spirit to legally exist in the earth realm, it has to come through a body. A robot gives the spirit a body. That's why a robot, when they're trolling you, if you ask them, come in their queue and cam up, they'll never do it because it's a spirit. It's not a person. This is the type of warfare that Bigo has against us. But see, they keep y'all fighting at each other's necks. Bitch this, hoe that, for free to keep y'all distracted off of the spiritual wickedness that they send your way. The gifts are demonic. One of the highest and most sought after gifts on this app is called a dragon. What do they call Satan in the Bible? Dragon. Have y'all ever seen, pause the dragon the next time y'all see it? What's under the dragon's stomach? A star in a circle. When you look up in the sky, when have you ever seen a star having 5 points? It's not a star. If you turn it upside down, that's the face of Baphomet. Baphomet is Satan. That's why they send you dragons. The app is demonic. That's why it's not my goal to stay on this app. I want the fucking money because the money is going to provide the stability to go towards a platform where I feel more comfortable. Y'all can have Bigo. What type of men do y'all call yourselves if y'all ignorant to spiritual wickedness? You not a man. You got demons and shit flying all around y'all and y'all don't even see it. It's not a conspiracy. A conspiracy is the truth. That's why they call you a host. What does a parasite have to be effective? A host, right? That's why when you scroll through these lives and you see your host, usually they got the same spirits going in and out of them. They all act alike because they got the same spirit. 21, Detroit Thought, God Zeus, Cherry the Boom, Yo Malons, yo fucking Jason Lee's, yo Shakies. All of them got them fucked up characters. Y'all want to know why ain't nobody ever made it off of Bigo? Hollywood don't want these motherfuckers. The moment they look on YouTube and see shit like Shaky pissing on a picture of Jaguar's deceased mother, You out of there. Y'all are liabilities. Y'all are not assets. Okay? They can't take none of y'all and put y'all on the couch next to a Wendy Williams or a View and you be able to pull your weight. Y'all got so many character flaws. Y'all are fucked up. Y'all are mental patients. Brandon, you retarded. You got the easiest job in the world. Nigga, you make 6K off of each host that hit a 3 milli quota. You should be the most humble nigga on the app. How the fuck are you involved in drama when you get the easiest bag on here? All you gotta do is make sure your hosts are straight. These niggas ain't no businessmen. These are street niggas that have lucked up on the opportunity to make more money than they have ever had in their lives. And poverty is not what you lack in your hand. Poverty is what you lack in your head. A lot of these people suffer from a poverty-stricken mindset. I don't chase worship, money. I'm a rich nigga. It's inward. I'm gonna have so much money, I'm never gonna have to use it one day just off of my relationships with people, the way I've treated them. Like, they're gonna always reach back and take care of me. That's why I say y'all be looking at my boxes and shit on here, looking at my bigo beans. Bitch, I can make more on a day on the Cash App than you can make for a whole quota that you hit a month. And I can get it right now. We not the same. Like you, that person that just said that you doing all this with no gifts. You know how much we on Cash App? You know how much I made just since being alive? Dummy. And look at you commenting and you have zero sin. Man, I don't mingle with the clutter of the motherfucking comment folk trying to sustain current trends, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, Jody. I had to give it to somebody. I had an honorary one. I'm sorry. You know you was in here, sis. I got you. Have your way. Play soccer in this motherfucker. A bean is not the flex. And anybody that's thinking about becoming a host, let me tell y'all something. Always put that CA up there. I don't give a fuck about Shaky trying to talk about my CA. Bitch, if I was a scammer and had 47 credit cards, I wouldn't have to put my CA up there too. Nigga. Bigo takes 70% of gifts. They only give us 30%. How much is a shield? Basically $20, $21, right? Are we going to get 30% of the gift? So if a person wants to send me $20, would you rather them send it in the form of a shield, or would you rather have them send them in the form of a cash out? For the people in the back, what would y'all rather have? Bam. It ain't rocket science. So y'all can have these quotas. Y'all can have these beans. You got your supporters giving Bigo more money than they giving y'all. That's stupid. Everybody on here trying to project the image of wealth, and ain't nobody got it. We all co-workers. We all on this month. 21 got in trouble for the... Shut up. Am I asking for CAs? Bitch, I'm giving a motherfucking illustration. I ain't asked for a fuck ass thing. Shut the fuck up. Towards the end of the month, what do Bigo do? Snatch pages. Why do they do that? Because they want y'all checks. You weren't being nice. You nice people, being nice is not something you should ever want to be. Look at the original definition of nice. To be nice is basically to be a retarded person. Special ed people are really nice. I don't want to be nice. Be efficient. Fuck being nice. You're not warning me, dumbass. Stop commenting. Damn. Shit, you're so stupid. Bitch, I ain't no new hoe. Bitch, I'm smart as a motherfucker. I don't even say that word on here no more. Oh, no. That's how you really feel. Shut up, you always crying, and look at you, and for you to be commenting on the nigga and don't even get a fucking dime off of it. Imagine I be on Bigo commenting and being giving my opinion on somebody that was doing better than me for the free. Y'all look like these faggots that be on these panels about to bust a blood vessel arguing with people and sitting on 5 beans. Man, we not the same. They don't have no knowledge. Man, I understand what I bring to that. I'm really just playing like, man, these folk are deaf, dumb, and retarded. Got the intellectual capacity of a motherfucking dodo bird. Man, you know how many times I have to like change my verbiage so that you motherfuckers can understand what I'm saying? You retarded. Like kindergarten sentence forming ass motherfuckers. Shaky he put a dent in my platform. My whole platform is built on mental health, and we talk about the deep things of God. So what he did was, because I knew so much truth on him, he came to the app and he tried to sabotage and slander my character so that you guys would never believe anything that came out of my mouth, because he knew he couldn't take me off the app. So you can't take a person off the app. What do? You demonize their name. They've been doing that's like one of the oldest trick in the books. They did it to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, God rest his soul, he will forever be associated with child predator behavior because they couldn't silence him, but they can assassinate his character. That's what people do. But it didn't work, Shaky. It didn't work because you were a little bit too late. The platform was already solidified. Wesley Snipes, we don't listen to you, bitch. We don't. Like, neither do you, Lady C. God damn, y'all trolls really bored. This is what I don't get about a troll. Y'all are so weak. Give me one troll to come in this motherfucking queue, cam the fuck up, and put a motherfucking face and a verbiage to all this shit that y'all type in these comments. Why won't y'all do that? Cause y'all punk, pussy, bad made, bad built ass, aborted fetuses, ho. In real life, bitch, I'll hit you hoes so hard I'll crack your motherfucking skull, you puss ass niggas. The loudest bitch in the room is always the weakest one. You mad at me because I'm checking the nigga that has built his platform off of tearing down black women that are all more successful than him? Because Super Cent, the Brat, Judy, Kiki Wyatt, they can touch millions. Shaky can't. So he clout chases off of them so that they can mention his name. He don't give a fuck how you mention his name, what context is mentioned. He just wanted mentioned. But he got more than he bargained with this last girl. He got more than he bargained with this last girl. Did you think T.I. was going to allow you to drag his wife like that? What the fuck wrong with you, Shaky? And this is how I know you got a mental disorder. Yesterday, when Charlie was waking it up on you, you lied with him playing, I'll be fresh as hell, let the feds watch. You 40 years old. You 40 years old. And what you lied about that, you tried to wake it up on my age when you just lied about your age. Hey, y'all, he told that girl, he said, I'm not going to even respond to you. He said, every time you talk about me, I'm going to attack Tiny. 2 days later, boop. Shaky done made so motherfucking many enemies. That's why he can't show where he live. You live in fear. Did y'all ever see me when I was there? I couldn't even show y'all the parking lot. Don't you let these people know where I live at. Why, Shaky? Because I made so many enemies. That's a fucked up way to live. Man, that girl told Shaky a new asshole. He ain't see that shit coming. The whole point of going to Atlanta was to give y'all footage of us looking for an apartment. Because remember, I was supposed to propose to Shaky. The reason why I was supposed to propose to him was because when you propose on social media In this gay world, it takes you beyond bigo. See, that gets you shade room type coverage, Hollywood Unlocked type coverage. And that's what he wanted. But I didn't want it. There was one thing that Shaky kept telling me that I needed to do that was going to solidify the relationship and make everybody that didn't believe it believe it. Y'all know what it was. Kissing him. Bitch, I think my lips fell off in the spirit realm when he told me that. You think I'm finna put my lips on your lips for the world to see? When this shit finna go on YouTube and go be on there forever? Wait a minute, Shake. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now you saw when he put his arm around me when I was sitting there that I almost jumped out of my motherfucking skin. You know what I told him after that interview? Son, this was not a part of the contract. I need some more money. Y'all know, like, when you send money on Cash App, right? You know, your history is always there, right? Y'all remember he said he don't give me money? So you know all the receipts there, right? I ain't no damn truth teller on no YouTube. Truth teller, you also need to clean up your YouTube too. You have too much shit attached to your video. It don't take all of that, son. I'm just giving you some advice. It's too busy. You got shit on this side of your YouTube videos, shit on this side, shit at the top, shit at the bottom. So you're faking a story now. Oh my God, bitch, Bigo is a story. Bitch, you just celebrated Christmas. You just told your kids that Santa Claus slid down your motherfucking chimney and put gifts under your tree, but you coming to me about a motherfucking storyline. Whoa, ye hypocrites. Man, you see how dumb y'all sound? Tomorrow, y'all going to church, right? Storyline. Storyline. Oh, yeah, I'm shut up, dude. True Teller be on his shit. He do. He be on it. Like, there was not a single time when I went live yesterday that shit did not hit YouTube. They were on it. But it be too busy. And as somebody who don't like busy backgrounds, I can't even watch his videos because it'd be too busy. It'd be too much to look at. You got Cash Apps here, Instagram here, Twitter here. It's too much in them videos. Simplify this shit. Shekinah and Shaky better tread lightly. The goons and the elite are silent bold. No, let me tell y'all about Miss Shekinah. First of all, I like Shekinah. I like her as a person. That was my first time. Church, y'all are so weak. Somebody as a host who you post all the time is trying to give you some constructive criticism. I didn't call the man out his name. I said he be on it. A little constructive criticism. Your shit be too busy. If you get offended by that, I don't give a fuck. Damn, y'all can't critique nobody no more? Anyway, back to Shekinah, midget. I like Shekinah. That was my first time meeting her. She's a short little thing too. But we went there for the footage of looking for an apartment and to get that footage back from them because Tiny, she knows God too. We smoked a blunt together and everything. Like I really do like her. We was in her shop for about almost 3 hours. We went out to dinner. Me, Shaky, her. And I think it was her assistant. We went to some like little barbecue place that sat like on the side of the railroad track, like in downtown Atlanta. Tiny. See, now I'm sure somebody's gonna screen record this, and it's probably gonna get back to them. But Geisha, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so this is the thing with Shekinah. I don't give a fuck because actually, one of you trolls slid in Shekinah's inbox on Instagram and lied and told this girl that Breon was on his single live exposing like the car she drive, talking about her relationship because she's in a relationship with a dude, but she don't want you to know that. Also, Shaky took me around her because he felt like if Shekinah couldn't clock the relationship, nobody could clock it, and she couldn't clock it either. She actually gave us her blessings. Tiny is suing her. And she's hiding her assets. She got them all stored in a motherfucking closet in her goddamn shop. Oops! Because when you're involved in a lawsuit, you want to hide your assets. You don't want them to think that you have any money, right? So she can't sell any of her hair care products. She can't sell anything right now because she's hiding assets because Tiny and T.I. are on her ass. See, Tiny actually went behind the girl back and tried to buy her motherfucking name. Tiny is a dog. Spiteful ass bitch too. That's just the truth. And I didn't know she had them characteristics until I, Shake waking up. She really is evil and she really is doing shit kind of wrong because she got more money. Money is power. You got money, you play a different type of game. And when it comes to suing people, y'all, most times when people are suing you, they know you don't have no money. But when you're suing people, you have to constantly pay for like continuations and shit like that. They're going to always go to the maximum statute of limitations because Tiny and T.I. can afford it. They're millionaires. Shekinah is not. So they keep dragging shit in hopes that she just give up. But she ain't gave up because she's fighting for her name. And that's why I said I like her. And that's wrong with Tiny and them trying to do to her. Cause I don't know. I never knew Tiny was that type of girl. She wants to be that bitch of Atlanta. She don't want no other black woman to be deemed as higher than her in terms of Atlanta. Y'all remember Tiny and Toya? She didn't anticipate Toya to be as successful as she did. And she made a vow that no bitch will come up off her name the way Toya did. But Toya didn't come up off your name. Toya, you mean? I know when I think of Toya, I don't think about Tiny. I think about Lil Wayne, Reggie Nate, the Hot Boys, New Orleans. Do y'all? I don't think of Tiny when I think of Toya. Toya got her own book and everything, right? I like Toya. It's totally separate from Lil Wayne. Tiny. I was standing right here in this kitchen. Shaky called me and said, "Be quiet." He put me on three-way, called Tiny, whole conversation. That's why it's like I never went into the situation trying to get receipts, record shit. I literally was like, wait a minute, this is Tiny on the phone. Like, he do know them people, but they don't fuck with him. Cause of all the shit he done did. Like, they don't, like, Hollywood is like a cult, y'all. If they feel like you're gonna leak any type of information from that, you're an outcast. Like, they don't invite, and Shaky is shaky. Shaky wake up shit on any and everybody. He did that to himself. Yeah, it's a cult. Mind you, did hold him and Savannah. Savannah, that she do the same thing. What y'all think her shit will fly so high is the truth? That's a fucking storyline. It's a storyline and fly so high and even get a bag off of it. You short, motherfucking bald-headed, Newport smoking ass, slave house in the middle of North Kakalaki with that fold-out chair that you put in any room in your house. Bitch, when you talk, we hear an echo. Bitch, where is your furniture at? Since you want to talk about a nigga living condition, all you do is yell and spit. I know your microphone smell like shit. Funky breath ass motherfucker. You like 26 years old. You 5'2" with a big ass bald spot in the top of your head. And bitch, you got in a storyline with Shamar. You kiss Shamar back of his neck. Shamar said, I like that. Man, Shamar look like a motherfucking piranha in the mouth. He deaf, dumb, retarded, and a faggot. And you got involved in a storyline with that. And the fucked up part about the storyline was, nigga, you pretended to be a top. You're not just a bottom. You are a power bottom. You sit down when you piss. Like, you don't even like your dick touched. You come out of your ass. You're that type of bottom. I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying, own your shit, bruh. And you coming to me about being a clout chaser? And you got with Shamar? You got with Savannah? Miss, let me see my nose. Toot, toot. Toe, I'm Savannah Maria Garcia. My Savannah look like mother, bitch. I'm getting on you, Savannah, because bitch, you did a YouTube on me. Bitch, you wished death on me 7 different ways, and I've been waiting to get on your mustache. Savannah, you cokehead ass bitch. Hollywood don't want you either. Bitch, you look like Jim Carrey when he used to play Repairman or on Mad TV. Bitch, you look like Repairman, man, with your strong jaw ass. How y'all be getting all that money done to y'all bodies, but y'all voices sound like y'all got a goddamn lawnmower in that motherfucker? Bitch, soon you open your mouth, it's a wrap. I don't give a fuck how much surgery you do. Your voice is deeper than mine. You get on them lives and y'all be supporting this shit. Savannah be on that motherfucking crying, don't even know how to work an ice machine. Savannah got her apartment, the bitch on live. How do I work this, y'all? How I do this? How I do this, y'all? Y'all know I ain't never had this before. You never had an ice machine? How old are you? What the fuck? Where you been? Man, Savannah do so much cocaine. And I got a substance abuse issue. Percocet. But I talked about it. She's still talking about I don't get high. I don't sniff no cocaine. Bitch look like she threw baby powder on her motherfucking face. And then you got the audacity to say that I want to sit with you, Savannah. Savannah, you don't want to sit with you. You don't even like yourself. You a whole nigga. You're a male. You're a cockstrong ass boy. Remember when you did Hollywood Divas and Golden Brooks, Maya from Girlfriends checked your ass from sun up to sundown, and you were Kim Parker friend. Bitch, y'all was dumb and dumber. She was looking at your ass like, and you was sitting there every time just fiberglass like, oh my God, why would she say that about me? Cause she saw you as the retarded nigga that you are. She looked at you like, what the fuck is this? And that's how I look at you. I'm not a faggot. I just fuck boys on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And today is Saturday. Bitch, I'm straight. Don't come to mute that faggot shit. Holler at me on Monday. Yeah, they were. But Savannah wasn't even a character. She was the sidekick of a bitch. Mind you, I'm reading you because you wish death on me. You didn't have to take it that far. What make you think I want to sit with you and go, y'all? Gucci can't, man. They got Gucci on trending T. Y'all tell you no posted Gucci on trending T. Gucci look like a blowfish. Gucci, you are one of the most funny looking motherfuckers I have ever seen in my life. And you had you were feeling yourself talking about, oh, this face card hidden. This face card hidden. You look like you got hit by a motherfucking car. Man, Gucci, you ugly as fuck. Don't you got a daughter? I know she masculine and handsome as fuck in the face. Bitch, I bet your daughter look like Serena Williams in the face. She gotta be ugly. She probably look like Kyle. You ugly as fuck. You look like you got an inner tube tire around your waist, nigga. You keep talking about your face card. Can we see your legs? Can we see you kick them motherfuckers? Can you cross your legs, nigga? Can you tie your shoe? Can you run around your motherfucking house, nigga? Man, fuck Serena Williams. That bitch went and got pregnant and married by a white man. She ain't had that same strength and been losing since. Girl, you can't let no white man penetrate you. Girl, you a melanated black woman. You need another black man to pump more melanin in you. That's why she could never be as great as she could, because she like white men. God told us to be ye separate. You ain't supposed to be with no non-melanated man when you a black woman. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about it. That shit ain't right. She told y'all when she was pregnant, this came out of her mouth. She said, I couldn't stand the smell of him when she was pregnant. And that's her husband. Tell you something right there. Bitch, I ain't lost a match since that Aoki, that girl from Japan, ate her ass up. Tore Serena Williams' ass up. She ain't got no melanin being pumped in her. She like white men. With her big masculine ass. I don't fuck with them girls. You know, people from California be different. They be a different type of black. Y'all different in California. A black woman needs a black man. Period. A black man needs a black woman. Any black man that's not with a black woman, you a faggot. And the reason why you not with a black woman is because she ain't gonna put up with that shit that white bitch gonna put up with. This is for entertainment purposes only. That's why you with that white woman, because you can control her. And you know it don't take no but a 7-inch dick for a white woman to look at that shit and be like, oh my God, that dick is so big. It's 7 inches. That's because you're used to seeing 2-inch dicks from them white men. So they make you feel good about yourself. But a black woman will be like, what the rest of it is? That little lad did. What you finna do with that? Nigga, I need an anaconda. Like, a black woman to call you. I don't give a fuck. Y'all to say that shit. They can't deal with that. So they go get a weak ass white woman who gonna submit to them. Pussies. I said it. Yeah, it's very clean. Always. I'm a clean person. You should look at me. You can smell my balls right now. You could literally put your face in them motherfuckers. Shit. Fuck you, shit. That's why, they like white women. They gonna do whatever they say. You could fuck a white woman all in her ass. She'll fuck you in your ass, and she ain't gonna call you gay. A black woman, you want to do what to your booty hole, nigga? Man, you don't get your sis ass up out of here, nigga. Like a black woman to call you out on this shit, and them niggas don't want to deal with it. Hold on, let me get my charger. That shit be all sexual. People don't even understand the importance of being with. You're supposed to be with your own race. Dating outside of your race. Like, and y'all motherfuckers who be talking about y'all don't see color, you a lying asshole. So what you do when you approach a stoplight, don't you obey their red, their green, and their yellow light? So what the fuck you mean you don't see color? So you just run through stoplights? Everybody sees color. What wrong with you? Stop lying to yourself. White people, let me give you something about white people. And to my people that are white, we're not talking, listen, let me preface this. There's a difference between white people and people that just so happen to be white. Do y'all know the difference? First of all, we're not talking about people that just so happen to be white, okay? We're talking about white people, the people we don't see. But let me give y'all this. You know how they say we are all equal? First of all, the white man is not the standard of equality. And I can't say that as any more humbly than I can say that. Nigga, when we met them, they walked on all fours. We taught them how to walk upright just using their legs. They didn't bathe. We taught them how to bathe. We gave them arithmetic, problem solving. They were a beast type of people, and they still are. The cancer of the world is the white man. You know why they always putting cameras on fishes and whales and doing all this weird shit? Because this world is new to them. We've been here for millions of years. We don't give a fuck about this shit. We done seen everything on this motherfucking earth. This shit new to them. They just got here. Every color in the world can come from black except for white. Y'all know why a dog is a white man's best friend? Do anybody know that? White people come from a place called the Caucasus Mountains. It's in Russia. That's where you get the Caucasian from. It's a cold place. They had dogs were the only ones that were in them caves with them. They literally were their best friends. Even when a woman would come on a period, guess what was, they didn't have pads. Guess what was used to cleanse the woman's coochie? A dog. The dogs would lick the pussy. White people had sex with dogs. Y'all ever heard the story of Cain and Abel? Cain and Abel. Cain, Canaan people. That's where y'all get that word from. White people share DNA with dogs. What do they smell like when they get wet? It's for the people in the back. That part. They are not the standard. Okay? They have no rhythm, no soul. They have no God. They have no culture. They have no heritage. That's why they try to attach themselves to everything. They come from mountains. You know why white people save and black people don't know how to save? Because we never had to save. Our God was God Almighty. He provided everything that we need just like that. We didn't have to save and store up food and stuff. God was our provider. Just like a bird wakes up every morning. You know when a bird sings in the morning, that's the way a bird worships God. Birds worship God every morning. What happens the moment they stop singing? Then they swoop down and they get the worm. God provides. All they have to do is do what they're supposed to do, and God provides. We had that same relationship. They are beast people. Y'all saw what did they do at the Capitol? They've been calling us monkeys and hoodlums, and them motherfuckers came crawling down the goddamn walls of the Capitol, breaking in the White House. White people did that. Why did Shaky steal that money if God provides? Because every brother ain't a brother. It's about bloodline, not skin type. Everybody ain't from the tribe of Judah. Everybody is not God's chosen. God has a people within the people, a chosen generation, a royal priesthood. He said the wheat and the tare, he said they will grow up together, but God will separate. So every brother is not a brother. It's about bloodline, okay? A lot of us are born to die. A lot of us, our sole purpose of being born is to be used by demons and then die. That's your purpose of being born. It's big reality and big pill to swallow, ain't it? But it's the truth. Your God that they teach y'all is not an all-loving God. That's just one aspect and one facet of him. That same loving God, it's another part of that scripture that they don't tell y'all. And it's when God says, I am a great and dreadful God. God said, I create good and evil. I, God, do both. God is a racist God. 12 tribes of Israel are the 12 races of colored people on the face of this earth. And the so-called African American, guess what? Is the number one ranked. We outrank every race of people walking the face of the earth. Nobody outranks the quote unquote African American, which really is no such thing as the African American. Africanus, Africa was named after a white man. America was named after a white man. There's no such thing as an African American. If you were an African, can I ask y'all one question? And when I ask y'all this question, I want y'all to do me a favor. Because I know y'all ain't nobody ever asked y'all this or made y'all look at it like this. Now, when I ask this question, we need 10 people to send a crown. Because we got to get this for a star. Because this is like knowledge, right? I pay for knowledge. You're supposed to. It's worth it. Knowledge is power. If you were an African, as they say you are, right? When they enslaved you and they took you off of that, there go my baby, and they took you off of that ship, what was that name written that was on that ship? It was Negro, wasn't it? If you were African, why did they call you a Negro? Y'all ever ask yourself that? Where the fuck did you get Negroes from? They took your land. And those same people are in control of all your music and all your entertainment. And you want to know why? Because your Christian church will never teach you that Satan is the prince of the power of the airways and economics. Power of the airways is communications. That's why he owns all forms of entertainment. Y'all call it the Illuminati. When y'all learn about Adolf Hitler in school, they made it seem like he was a demonic man. Adolf Hitler knew who the motherfucking fake Jews were. And he was trying to exterminate their ass. He was trying to exterminate them motherfuckers because he knew how evil that they were. They're talked about in the Bible. Call them demon people. Their father is the devil. Clive Davis, Whitney Houston's right man. Every time you saw Whitney cracked out, who'd you see? Clive Davis, that devil. Every time you saw Michael, who'd you see? Tommy Mottola, that devil. Who you think owned Arista and all your major label? Jews. Jews. Your Beyonce's, your Rihanna's, all of them. Yeah, Viacom. We talking about Hollywood, Hollywood. Even the word Hollywood, if you look at an old depiction of a witch, the wand that a witches have is made of a wood called holly. That's where you get Hollywood from. That's why they call Los Angeles the city of angels, fallen angels. That's where they reside at. California is one of them, is the most wicked place in the United States of America. It's fake and it depicts and it reflects Satan's kingdom. Everybody is beautiful. Charlie, and my baby still in here. Y'all know when Charlie come in here, I gotta stay focused. Y'all know Charlie, he got the keys to my heart. I start forgetting what I'm talking about. Yeah, Charlie, my baby, that part. Tupac said, "Live and die in L.A." Man, these people put it in your face every day of who they serve, and y'all still don't see it. Beyonce tells y'all, "I am Sasha Fierce." That's her demon. That's the demon. That's the name of the demon that possesses her body when y'all see her perform. Those are his evangelists. That's why they go on tour. When you go to see an artist in concert, what do they always ask you to do? Crowd participation, right? Stretch your hands towards me. Let me feel your energy. Everybody say, "Hey." That's crowd participation. See, Satan can't cast a spell on God's chosen, but he can get you to cast a spell on yourself. Music, I'm finna really gag y'all. Y'all ready for this? Especially my Geminis love music or say they do. Real music is not repetitive. Y'all don't even know what real music is. Those are chants. That's why they have a verse 1, verse 2, hooks and choruses. Repetitive is chanting. Real music is not repetitive. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So when y'all hear people like Rihanna and they come out with songs like Umbrella, and on her hook she's saying, "You can stand under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, eh, eh." Who knows what the hook is of that song says? I know y'all know what she's saying on the hook, because this is like, oh shit, what is she saying on the hook of that song? Come on, y'all know this. I know y'all know this. The hook of the song is saying there is no God. Pull out a debit card right now. Most people have a debit card with a Visa logo. The V, the I, the S, and the A are separate. Those are Greek, Roman, and Babylonian 666. Boop! That's what Visa logo means. And what do you have to be a legal citizen of the United States? A visa. There go your mark of the beast right there. America is called in the Bible the whore of Babylon. She sits on many waters. She sits on many waters. We ain't talking about MasterCard. We're talking about Visa. Can we stay to the topic at hand? Listen to Rihanna's song Diamonds. Guess what she's singing about? She's singing about Satan. Bright light, beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. You and I, like a diamond in the sky. You a shooting star. I see a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. That's Satan. Remember, God told you, how hast thou fallen from heaven, thou Satan? He was the bright morning star. Bright lights in the beautiful sea. I chose to. Do you get it? They're singing to their father. The same temptation and the same deal that he gave all of you celebrities is the same temptation that he gave Christ after he came off the 40-day fast. He said, if you bow down and worship me, behold, I shall give you all these things. And Christ said, hold up, nigga. First of all, it ain't yours to give me. This is my Father's. God never told you to be a Christian. If you are a Christian, you are a worshiper of Satan. He was cast out of heaven because God gave us more authority over him. And Satan said, wait a minute. Who the fuck is man that thou would give them authority over me? I'm Lucifer. But God said, these are my chosen people. This is Israel. This is the apple of my eye. As God's chosen, we have authority over angels. When you understand spiritual protocol, if you tell an angel or command an angel to go over there, they gotta go. If you command an angel to go over there, they gotta go. That's when you walking in your true authority. But we don't understand spiritual protocol. We don't understand the ranks of demons and the ranks of angels. We don't understand that Michael is as a representation of the warring angels. He's the head of the fighting angels. You see Michael come, bitch, they finna jack. When you see Gabriel, he's the head of the messenger angels. When you see Gabriel coming, there's a message that's finna come. Okay? Lucifer, bright and morning star. Don't they say that about Jesus too? Why do they call Satan the same names that they call Jesus? Who do y'all really think was born on December 25th? Because there wasn't no Jesus. Did you know Christmas is in your Bible? And God tells you that's a pagan celebration? And you motherfuckers still putting up Christmas trees and shit in the name of Jesus? God don't press himself upon nobody. He don't cast pearls before swine. Christ even talked in parables. You know why? Because he don't let that type of knowledge fall on deaf ears. He say, he that have ears, let him hear. He that hath eyes, let him see. I don't fall on deaf ears. I don't press myself upon the wicked. He says, ask, knock, seek. We are in the most wicked zodiac time that there is. That old Capricorn. You a Capricorn, get out of your motherfucking feelings. Because if you go Google your sign, that's exactly what the motherfucking zodiac of Lucifer is, a Capricorn. That's why a January Aquarius, I don't fuck with them, because a January Aquarius is like a late Capricorn. They are money hungry. All about that money. You're a late Capricorn, babe. I'm sorry. You're not really. Yeah, that's all you are. How many Greeks we got in here? Delta Sigma Thetas, AKAs, Kappas, Sigmas, Q Dogs. Where y'all at? 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 Guess what a fraternity and a sorority is? An olive branch to the Masonic Lodge. Y'all ain't nothing but the lower levels. They let y'all get in to throw off the diversion of what really goes on in the higher rankings. If you are a part of a fraternity or a sorority, you are worshiping Satan. And this is why this satanic worship and shit, you got to identify it and got to be serious about it, because you can't worship two masters. You can't serve two masters. You can try, but you can't. For you will love one and hate the other. So they let y'all join this shit. And because y'all feed the homeless and do toy drives and Christmas drives, y'all say, oh, this can't be evil. Motherfucker, do y'all understand where giving out turkeys and shit even came from? That's what the drug dealers, the crack dealers did on Thanksgiving and Christmas. One day, they don't sell drugs, they gave out turkeys. But when the clock strikes 12, they pushing the crack back into your motherfucking neighborhood. The fuck you gonna give a homeless person a goddamn turkey for? Where they gonna cook it at? That don't even make sense. You gonna give a motherfucking homeless person a goddamn turkey? The fuck they gonna cook it at on the goddamn sidewalk? It's all for smoke and mirrors. It's to look good. That's why y'all churches right now, y'all think y'all church and y'all pastor is doing a good thing by God because they feed the homeless. Gucci, you wide lip, wide back, wide hip. Get your demonic waffle face ass up out of here, you blowfish looking bitch. Talking about your face card, bitch. You ugly as a motherfucker, bitch. I hope your daughter don't look like you, Gucci. Get up out of here, woe ye devil, motherfucker. Bitch, I'm so tired of you. What are you, nigga? You wanted this dick though, Gucci. For the first time in your life, you thought that you had a chance for me, didn't it? Bitch, you got excited for, oh, you said Breon in my empire, bitch. Breon with the 13-inch? Oh, shit, nigga, I'm finna sit on this nigga dick. But then when I heard your voice, what I tell you, Gucci? I said, damn, Gucci, you really is a bitch in real life. Your voice really do sound like that. I said, you fat inner tube tie around your waist ass bitch. And I hung up in your face and you been hating me ever since. So back to the topic at hand. Nigga, we in here talking about God and you gonna come in your motherfucking feelings and think you finna interrupt my life and make this shit about you. Gucci, you don't even have no integrity to cam up. All you do is holler. Nigga, can we sit down and try to have an intellectual conversation? Bitch, I'll chew you the fuck up. Clout chasing ass, bitch. Can you do your single live and you talk about something and pull views? Can you do it like you actually talk about something of your own merit, of your own right? No, but you gonna watch their heat list and see who on it and then jump on their panel and try to get beans. Don't know what the fuck going on with the topic at hand, bitch. You been on this app 17 years, ho. I'm sorry, like, what the fuck you thought he was gonna happen? I mean, shit, fuck him. Can't stand you, bitch. Take up your legs and walk. I bet you can't run around your house. Bitch, you can't even play hide go seek. You can't play red light, green light. Bitch, you can't, your legs don't work. You got drummer legs. You got puppet legs. When last time you put lotion on your legs? When last time you seen your kneecaps? When last time you seen your thigh? Gucci, they say your bottom leg the same size as your thigh. You got diabetes legs, nigga. You gotta wear them goddamn diabetic socks. And you like in your 20s. Gucci, Shaker told me that you got convicted. He told me that he wanted me to learn how to read you. He told me to go Google your police record and said you were arrested. Since you want to talk about me sucking dick, but you got caught sucking dick in a car in the alley, right? That was you, right, Gucci? That was you. Somebody let you put their mouth on their dick? I bet that dick was funky because I know your breath stink. They talk about your breath. They say your breath smells like warm death. Oh, he watching through the window. Gucci is obsessed. Because now he finna go live. He gonna use my picture and my name to go live. This is content. Gucci, why your breath smell like that? You only got 4 teeth, them baby teeth. Like, what's making your breath stink? Your tongue? Do you got tonsil stones in the back of your mouth? Them little white little rock things that like get hard, like in the cracks and crevices of your mouth. No, this is an example of wherever God is, the enemy is present. And God don't want weaklings. When they come for you, God don't want you to turn the other cheek. Get they motherfucking ass. When he brought Paul and made him one of his disciples. Paul was a murderer. Did he tell Paul, don't murder nobody else? Paul was still murdering people in the name of Jesus. Paul wasn't nothing to play with. Them folks wasn't nothing to play with. God's people are nothing to play with. They not nice. They don't sit there and say, oh, Jesus, how bless the Lord. Oh, my son. Oh, shatarabusha. That's not God. God's people will fuck you up. They not weak. He don't want you to change that about you. He just wants you to use that for his glory and his kingdom. Keep that, but use it for his side. Man, Christianity got y'all fucked up, bitches. When I see a nice person talking about God, that scares me. It scares me. I want somebody real character. That's God. I used to have a woman when I used to first learning about God. She used to find her way in that church and sit next to me. Her name was Joy. Joy was a former prostitute. She used to sit down next to me and she used to tell me about her testimonies while I was sitting in church. She said, I used to ride they dicks in church. She used to talk just like this. She said, I would ride they dicks. And when they were about to nut, I would see their eyes roll in the back of their head and I would slit their throats. This is what this woman was telling me while I was sitting in church. She was the most influential person I have ever met under the auspice of God. That lady taught me so much, and she had a real gift. You could be on the phone with her and you could drop something. She'll be like, pick it up. It's pepper. She could see. That's what God wants. That's why the whole being delivered shit, you don't, anyway, you're not delivered from nothing. That's your thorn in your flesh. That struggle is what's going to keep you before God. That struggle that you got in your flesh, that's going to keep you laying prostrate before God. It's going to keep you pressing towards his presence. Okay, you need that drug addiction, that promiscuous behavior, that murderous spirit, that backbiting shit. That's what's going to keep you pressing towards God. If he delivered you from all that, why would you seek him? You don't need him for nothing, right? Your life is perfect, right?